it, like literally walk through it. You know, people always try to break in full speed and be like, I can't do it. It's like, well, requires some time, right? We might not get done here and you go viral over here.
Who knows? It might
Who knows though? Who knows though?
Press live.
What's up, live fam? Back again with the homie TJass. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. We're here today at the world famous Venice Beach. I did a move back in March that went viral and it was called the tornado pole. Actually, that was up for a fan vote. You guys came up with that name, appreciate it. But I'm gonna break down to TJass how to do the tornado pole, and I'm almost certain he can incorporate this into his game. It could be very, very effective and very, very viral friendly, and you might see it soon. So let's get into it.
Very soon. Today.
Step number one, tornado pole. What you gotta do first off is get the defender to turn, okay? So you know on a lot of between the legs stuff, you can't go between the legs this way because you gotta run all the way around the defender. You're not gonna be able to get to it. Remember, with the between the legs, you gotta beat the defender to it. So I wanna open them up, boom. I wanna give some sort of fake, I like a stiff leg. You know, there's all different type of moves you can get that would turn your defender this way, right?
Yep.
Step number two on this is to get in a position where the ball is actually in your right hand, going between legs. You know, traditionally, like I've seen you do it, right? You go between the legs like this sometimes, and that's cool, that works a lot.
Yep.
For this one, the reason I try to get the ball to my right hand is because I wanna go between their legs like faster than normal because I have so much to do before I beat them to the basketball, right?
Yeah.
So step number two would just be like, let's get the ball to our right hand, okay? Step number three right here is an in and out between the legs, okay? We're giving this motion here, so it's boom, boom.
So, but on step two, like, is it not awkward to like have your foot right here and put the ball like right in front of him?
Yeah, and it takes a little bit of practice, but I think it's all about the timing, right? I mean, this is safer. You know, this is safer because they can't reach for it. Yeah. But I think that a lot of times a defender will just get comfortable playing a certain way, and so like if you go up fake for the shot or whatever, you can get here really fast. It's like you're catching them off guard anyway, right?
Yeah.
Going into step number three, after their turn, you're right. I want to have good timing, right? I want to have good timing and get to here, boom, fast before we go between the legs, okay? And so the key there, I think the key there for me really is up fake. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want to come out of that up fake to the shot, so you kind of get their momentum up, even if they don't put hands up. Their momentum's not in a place where they're gonna reach, and then you're getting down here quick, okay? I like to go between the legs to the right, and boom here, okay?
Right.
So after it goes through, step number four, you gotta beat the defender to it. Now, going between the legs, you always have the advantage because you know where it's gonna end up and they don't, right? When it goes between the legs, if you're a victim of that, and I've been a victim of it many times, it goes through and you're always kind of confused, like,
where's
it over here? Is over here. So that's the advantage you got.
Yeah.
So on step number four, after I get there, I gotta beat the defender to it quick as I can, but I go straight into a spin. So after it's here, and I go between the legs, like I'm almost already starting my spin as I go between the legs.
Right there.
Yeah. And the more like side turn they are, the better.
Yeah.
Because I can already start my spin. It actually helps me too. Look at this angle. This actually helps me to go like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom. It beats you back to the ball. So you're almost starting your spin mid between the legs, okay?
Okay.
And that's step number four. So once it does go between, and we're here, step number five is the pullback. You know what I mean? Like you want to pull it back as they're trying to figure out where the ball is, creating hopefully 3 to 5 feet of space.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do it, they might be all the way out of the picture, and you can do what you want.
Sometimes you could just do it, and they're stuck back here. You can just go to the basket, right?
True story, true story. The pullback isn't even like mandatory. I guess technically that would be the tornado, right? The tornado pull is like when you.
Okay, so the pull is when you pull it back.
When you pull it back.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I guess you got to read it because you're right. I've done between the legs of some defenders. They just stay there.
Yeah.
They're kind of like on some like, oh, I lost it. It's over. We're out. And that could happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, it's a tornado pull. What do you think? I think you can pull it off.
I think I can pull it off.
I think so too.
I gotta break it down though. I gotta break it down.
For sure, and it's about getting reps, right? Like one thing I always go tell people is like, if you want to do moves, start with going to the gym by yourself and just like walking through it so you understand the footwork and the handwork. Do it like literally walk through it. You know, people always try to break in full speed and be like, I can't do it. It's like, well, it requires some time, right? We might not get done here and you go viral over here.
Who knows? It might
Who knows
happen.
though? Who knows though? TJass is very, very talented. I mean, some of the stuff you do is more complicated than this move, I would say.
I like it. I like the move. I'm gonna add this move to my bag.
Let's put it in the
To
bag.
my bag.
Let's go. Face up, boom.
Turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta spin.
No, but that's the exact move. Okay.
Turn here. Oh, pull back.
That's it.
Boom. Oh, tweaked it.
Up. Boom. Boom. Live fam, appreciate you guys checking this out. I hope you can incorporate the tornado pole into your game as well. Look out for it on TJass, and appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
As always, subscribe to the man, you know what I'm saying? Follow him on IG, he's building a lot of momentum. Check out TJass.
Appreciate you.
We out. See you guys soon.